What's up, everybody? Today's video is going to be a little bit different, guys. Haven't been able to do much with the car recently, unfortunately, because today it snowed a lot, and if you look at the weather here the next couple days, I don't know if you can see that. It's not looking good. Minus 17, minus 22, minus 16. The M5 does not do well in the cold or in the snow. So today I decided to tell you guys a little bit more about myself, and specifically more about the business I'm doing, and kind of give you guys some advice for if you want to start your own business, specifically a clothing brand. This advice will be coming from somebody who's not accomplished it yet, so somebody who's actually in the middle of it right now. Maybe give you a little bit of a different perspective, because I think sometimes it's easy for people who have made it and who have accomplished it to say, well, of course I did it. Here it is. These are the 4 steps you got to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, because that's worked for them. Coming from me, it's a little bit different because I am in the middle of trying to start my own business. I'm not there yet. I haven't made millions of dollars and have 17 cars and a $4 million house one day, hopefully. I wanted to do this video because I think there's a lot of people out there around my age, I'm 21, who have really, really good ideas, and sometimes it's easy to get discouraged and not think you can do it. And I'm basically here to tell you that you can do it. I have many friends that have started businesses, and some of them have already made it. Some of them are successful and are on their way to greatness. Some of them are exactly in the same boat as me, where they're just starting out. They haven't quite gotten everything figured out, but they are developing their ideas to make what they want to make happen. And like everybody, there's lots of people out there that have really, really good ideas but aren't taking that step to pursue them. And it's really sad, because if everybody we knew pursued every idea that they thought to the fullest, we'd probably have a lot more crazy inventions out these days and great new ideas in any industry, really. So with that said, let's get it going. My 3 main points for starting a clothing brand or any business is: 1, believe in yourself. It sounds stupid, it sounds cheesy, I know, but that's really the best and probably most important rule. Like I said at the beginning of the video, everybody watching this video, everybody out there has had some kind of idea where they think, yeah, I can do that, like that'd be a good idea. Nobody's ever done that. 99% of the time, probably more, 99.5% of the time, people have those ideas and think, yeah, but I'll never do that, and then they forget about it and move on. And it's that 0.5 of people that go out and actually do it that make great things and become great and become successful. So the number 1 rule, if you want to start your own business, is believe in yourself and believe that your ideas have value, and if you believe it, other people will believe it too. Number 2, do your research. You don't want to just go into some business you know nothing about, where you have 0 experience and you're basically going in blindfolded. Everything you need to know you can find on Google, through friends and family, co-workers, and look for professionals, look for experts, look for a mentor who's done it before. You really want to get to know your market that you're going to advertise to before anything else, because at the end of the day, that's the people who are going to be buying your product or your service, whatever it is you're offering, and they're really the people that are going to be making you money. And if your goal is, whether we like it or not, it should be to make a lot of money, it really should be your main priority to focus on the customer and the customer experience that your service provides. At the end of the day, those are the people who are going to be giving you the money. So rule number 2, do your research and know your market. Number 3, take advantage of opportunity. These are opportunities that you yourself create or that you see in the market. So the biggest opportunity is yourself. You got to really know yourself so that you know your strengths and can find out what you're good at, what you're bad at, and then play to your strengths. The next opportunities that you guys need to take advantage of is external opportunities. So these are things you see in the market that occur naturally. Look for gaps, look for things that are missing. The main way new things are invented or created is filling a gap in the market. So filling or solving a problem or an unmet need that hasn't been solved yet. Look for gaps in the market. Look for problems that your idea solves, and if you're one of the only people solving it, if you're one of the first ones, or if you can do it better than somebody currently solving it, that's the place you want to be, and that's where you want to make your move. So I'm currently starting a clothing business, a clothing brand called Apparel by Enemy. This clothing brand is going to be specifically targeted at car culture enthusiasts. Obviously, me being a car guy and making this car channel, because I think it's a niche market that not a lot of people have tapped into doing what I'm trying to do. And basically what that is, I want to be completely honest with you guys, I think it's important to share your ideas, not keep them to yourself, because it's good to get feedback, whether it's through the internet, through face-to-face conversation, anything. Really getting feedback on what you want to do can really help you improve your ideas and get outside opinions, because no matter what happens in the world, nobody is ever going to think that your idea is as great as you think it is. You're always going to be your own biggest fan. So it's important to say, okay, I think this is great, but I need to go out and talk to other people and see what they think. So I want to create a clothing brand that captures the values of the car culture community rather than images of cars themselves. So if you go to a car meet, which I'm sure many of you have, or you've seen videos of car meets and you see those booths set up and everything, and you see the attire surrounding the car culture, it's all very generic, I would say. It's all done easily. So there's always going to be pictures of car parts on the shirts, cars themselves, brands, stuff like that. There's not a lot of clothing companies out there that are trying to capture the values that come with car culture rather than physical images of the cars themselves. And I think those values are things like superiority, rebellion, individualism, leadership, creativity. The best way I can say it, and what I always relate it to, is that car enthusiasts are exactly like skateboarders with more money. They want to be rebellious, to go against the grain, to go against something. They want to be individualistic. Having a stock car, even if it's a nice car, isn't enough for them. They want to personalize it so that they can stand out and be unique. It's being an alpha. You want to be better than somebody, you know? You want to be the one people look at. You want to be the head turner. You don't want to be the nobody over there. And that's what this brand is all about, is making you the best you can be, so you look good, you feel good, and you're going to be better than everybody. So, I know I might have been doing a lot of talking here. I haven't shown a lot of the car today. Again, sorry. It's really snowy out. It's just been kind of a crap day. It's going to be freezing the next couple days. So I hope this helped. Coming up next in the next couple videos, I hope to be ordering one of my next mods soon. That'll be coming up in the future. One of my next videos is going to be talking about how I fund the build of my M5 and how I afford the car parts that I do, and how you guys can do it as well. Then we will go from there. As always, guys, if you like this video, please make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps me a lot. I'm really trying to grow this channel. I'm committed. I want to make this work. I'm going to be doing at least one video a week, trying to do 2 or 3 if I can. My schedule's a little all over the place, so it really just depends. Hope you guys enjoyed, and with that, I will see you in the next one. Thanks.